Having that D1 major college football experience, how will that help at this level?
I think any experience is good for you, and definitely playing at that level, it'll probably benefit me coming down here and playing. But any experience you can get, game reps, that's tremendous help.
How does Coach Cannon compare to Mike Leach?
Oh, well, it's hard to compare anyone to Mike Leach. He's a pretty unique guy. But Coach Cannon's a little bit more fiery out there on the field. He's a defensive guy, so he does his thing on that side of the ball, whereas Leach is an all offensive-minded guy. But they're both good head coaches, and we're expecting big things this year.
So how's campus life been like for you?
It's a big transition from high school, but it's pretty fun seeing everybody around, seeing new faces, but it's pretty fun.
Have you sort of gelled with the rest of the quarterbacks with Peyton Benner coming in here?
Oh yeah, we're like a brotherhood. Like our whole team is like a brotherhood, so it's natural for him to come in. We just fit together like a puzzle piece.
When you look at those first 4 games on the schedule, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you have those 4 ranked opponents to start it off?
Well, our first 4, we already established our first 4 games is probably one of the, it'll start out hard, but we got to keep pushing. Every day we got to get better. And it'll be hard, but we got to make it easy.
What kind of role do you think you can have?
I'm just here every day trying to get my team better in the way it can.
What do you like the best about this offense this year?
We got everybody back. We lost a few linemen. We got a great quarterback to transfer from Washington State. We got some great wide receivers out there. Isaiah Howard and Dorian Gaston.
You got some experience and talent on offense. How good do you guys think you can be, especially offensively?
We just got to take one game at a time and get better every day.
How has Peyton sort of gelled with you guys, with the returning guys on offense?
Well, he's a transfer from Washington State. He's just he's a pocket passer, so we just gonna do our jobs to get open. He's just gonna find us in the right spot.
Yeah. Marcus, what do you like the best about this team this year?
Man, I like our opportunities. We got a SEC running back, and our offense is real clicking this year, and that's the best part about it. We're clicking as a young team, young offense.
And how good can this offense be?
It can be very explosive. We average points, a lot of points every game, and that's the best part about it.
How does Peyton sort of gel with you guys offensively?
Man, he came in, fit perfectly. He already knew the system, and he only been here a couple months.
What do you like the best about this team this year?
It's going to be a great team this year. Everybody working hard, coaches working hard with us, making us better players every day.
When you see those first 4 games on the schedule, what comes to your mind?
Handle one game at a time. Take game each.
How have you seen this team develop just over the last year?
Over the last year, we've developed a lot. We got our offensive line has developed a lot more. We got a lot more playmakers in the backfield, a lot more playmakers out at wide receiver.
You're part of that quarterbacking core where you guys, seems like each of you guys do something great separately. How have you gelled together just as a quarterback?
We've all gelled together. You got Peyton coming in from Washington State. He's a great quarterback. You got Dan who can run the ball. You got me who can throw the ball just like Peyton can. We all do our own things well. It's just depends on who's going to play, who's going to do the best.
You see those first 4 games on the schedule. What comes to your mind first?
First game. We got to get to the first game first.
What's it been like being here so far?
It's been a great experience. Probably one of the great experiences of my life. I love it here. Probably the best place I've probably ever been, so I love it here.
How's it been being a part of this quarterback group? You guys, seems like all of you guys do something differently.
That's true. We do something differently, but Coach Cullen just told us to keep competing. We always compete against each other. We are pretty much the best friends with each other, so we always compete with each other. And off the field, we go play video games with each other, and we just we have fun off the field. But on the field, we know we there trying to get the starting job, and we compete. So we're just trying to get better each and every day.
What's been the biggest difference from being at Center Hill to being here?
The biggest difference, I say, is waking up 7 o'clock, breakfast check. You didn't have that at Center Hill, but the coaches push you way harder. You have to, it's a grind every day. You just got to embrace the grind and enjoy it, to be honest with you.
What do you feel like is the best part about this offense?
We have a lot of new people from a lot of the old folks from last year, so we know a lot more than we did last year. We'll be more explosive and on offense. We got old guys back, so we know more about what's going on.
How's Peyton come into this quarterback group, come into this offense, and gone through it?
He's like a addition to the puzzle that we needed, and he's a good quarterback for us that we need. He's a great help, and we treat him like he's been here all along.